Hello and welcome to Roll History, a low DC dive into D&D through the ages. I'm your host, Sammy.
And I'm your other host, Alex.
And we are bathing in aspic right now.
Hi, welcome to the Bathing in Aspic podcast.
Hi, we're here to talk to you about, some retro recipes involving aspic.
Yeah, it's all
aspic all the way down.
That's
a lie. We are actually here to talk about, we're in part 2 of our Gelatinous Cube episode, which also involves, it's Gelatinous Cube and friends, really.
Gelatinous Cube and friends. It's hip to be square. What? Why are you laughing?
It just made me laugh.
That's what it is.
It is hip to be square.
So in the previous episode, we learned that a gelatinous cube it's less a gelatinous cube and more a cuboid jelly. Let's be honest. There's a big
We also learned that
difference.
it is a cube.
Yep.
Gary Gygax told us that.
Gary Gygax told that. A cube is not a sphere.
No. Don't reference cats.
Judi Dench
Don't
told
reference
us.
cats in our podcast.
Judi Dench sat on that statue next to that big Bovril sign.
Oh.
It was like,
Ooh.
all the jellies.
A black pudding?
Yeah.
Do you think that could be a Bovril jelly?
No.
No. Okay. Because that would be truly horrifying for me. Bovril is a truly horrifying substance.
It's fine.
It's not.
It's fine.
It's not. People drink that.
People.
Anyway, so in the first episode, we just got into Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition, and we're going to jump in 1989 in the Monstrous Compendium.
No, we're getting right to it. Yes.
The loose leaf one. So this was the one where you had to bring your own folder.
Yeah, I mean, you remember what they said in the war: loose leaves sink ships.
So we don't actually start off with the cube because I went alphabetical order because the thing was in alphabetical order.
Right, okay.
Except it's not in alphabetical order, so I don't know why I just said that actually. Because I realised
You were fooled.
So the first one they mention is the okra jelly, which is back, which is pretty much the same as the other editions, except now it's...
Oh, wait, sorry, I'm a little bit confused. What colour is that?
Oh, it's okra.
Okay.
Okra. Gary Gygax also told us that.
Thanks, Gary.
It is
Really appreciate
okra
your
in
inputs.
colour.
What a cool guy.
So yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's still ochre coloured, except now it attempts to envelop its prey.
Oh, good.
Which is gross. It also says that it's sometimes appreciated for its janitorial services until it gets too dangerous. And I'm just like, well, just get a fucking cube then. Why do you need this other slime?
That sort of made me think of, like when you hear like, oh, we had this baby alligator as a pet until it got too dangerous, so we flushed it down the toilet. Now it lives in the sewers eating turtles and stuff. And Batman. In that one game.
Yeah. Or Spider-Man, because there's crocodile, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose he injected the crocodile into
No,
himself,
yeah, there's Doc Croc, isn't there? Yeah. Is that his name? Doc Croc?
No, it's not. That's Dr. Ock.
Doc
Ock.
Doc Rock?
I think his name's just Crocodile.
Crocodile?
Yeah.
What?
Crocodile.
That's from One Piece.
I'm from One Piece.
That's not true.
But anyway, for some reason
For some reason, we're still going. We're still trying.
We're still here. For some reason, it specifies that it's an asexual creature, which it's a fucking jelly. I don't assume it has like a sexual organs.
I mean, most creatures in the Monster Manual have a hidden dick in a secret location.
Oh, a secret location that you have to find.
That you have to find. If you've got a very good animal handling skill, you can.
No, let's not go down there.
Gelatinous Cubes cloaca.
No, enough. Let's talk about an ooze. So the next one is a grey ooze. So this is a new one. It's grey. It's a slimy horror that looks like a wet stone or sedimentary rock.
Is it psychic? Does it have brain powers?
No.
Okay.
They are not intelligent. So if you find them gathered together, then it's a coincidence. So like the one,
did one of the grey oozes write that? That's suspicious. Oozes are organised.
Oozes and jellies. It's a dungeon scavenger. It's rarely thicker than 6 to 8 inches, but can get up to 12 feet long. It can't climb up walls or ceilings.
Wait. So it's rarely thicker than
6 to 8 inches.
But it also becomes
12 feet long.
That's a rope. That's just a fucking rope.
It's a big rope. But luckily it can't climb walls or ceilings. Apparently it strikes like a snake. So
It is a snake. It's a snake.
It's an
A snake is just a rope that wants to kill you, to be fair.
Well, this is just an ooze that wants to kill you that looks like a rope. But also it looks like a rock.
When you're out hiking in the mountains, you're like, oh, it's one of those common rocks that looks like a rope.
That also looks like it wants to kill you. So it can corrode metal, spells have no effect. Lightning and weapon damage have full effect. Ooh. However, weapons striking the grey ooze may start to corrode because it can corrode metal. So you have to be, I don't know, hit it with a staff instead, I guess.
It's sort of like a rust monster, but if it was a tube.
The tube. So the grey ooze reproduces by budding.
Oh, like a snake does.
No, snakes lay eggs.
If you cut off a snake's tail
What?
and you plant that in the garden,
No, that's not what budding
and you
is.
get another snake. That's how it works.
Okay. So basically, it will leave behind, it will grow and then leave behind a small pod.
Yep.
And after a few days, it will mature and the grey ooze absorbs the leathery shell and begins to slither looking for a meal, which is bad.
Who's a meal?
Yeah, so there's rumours that metalworkers of extraordinary skill keep them to etch and score metalwork, but surely there must be an easier way to do that than keeping a very dangerous slime that wants to eat you.
No, if you wear gloves and you keep it around a spool kind of thing, you can put that on a rack on the wall. Pull a little bit out. It's like toilet roll. You pull a little bit out. You use it like a fucking soldering iron, and you score it on it. You got to wear nice thick gloves.
Nice. Okay.
That's how that works. You can use that in your game. Next time you go and see the blacksmith, they have like a toilet roll with a grey rope on it.
It looks like a rock.
It looks like a rock. You're like, why have you got a roll of rock on the wall? And they'll be like, well, adventurer. And they'll go into they'll get a metal out and they'll use it like a pen and they'll sign their name on it and then
the grey ooze will escape and strike you like a snake.
Yeah, and that's an adventure that you can have.
Noise.
It doesn't make any noise.
So that's the grey ooze. So then we have another new one, the crystal ooze. Lots of oozes in second edition, advanced second edition.
Are the crystal ooze.
We'll always eat some metal flesh. Oh,
And
no, it
if you
doesn't
think
grow
we
now.
can, we're oozes. I mean, what are you going to do?
We're the ooze.
What?
Ooze. Anyway, so this one lives in water and is 75% invisible when in the water. It's translucent with a milky white swirl. So when it says it's 75% invisible, it doesn't mean that it's hard to see. It means that like 75% of it is invisible and then there's just a weird white swirl, I guess.
Swirl on top. It's like, a barista's been here.
So this one again strikes like a snake, like the grey ooze, and attempts to flow over the victim and exude a paralyzing poison. So it doesn't corrode the metal, but it corrodes wood, cloth, and flesh. And only electricity and magic missiles inflict full damage. So, Gratz wizards.
A lot to fucking...
Very weird weaknesses and
a lot to keep track of. It's like,
family.
this one's like... It's like your fucking Pokemon type combinations, but every Pokemon is just a blob.
If we step away from this for a second, I mean, that's the exact mentality of an advanced original D&D DM. Like, oh, you thought it was a gelatinous cube, so you know how to beat it, so I'm going to throw this other slime at you that has totally different weaknesses.
Oh, it's different, yeah.
Oh, and you won't know how to do it. And then once you figure that one out, I'm going to throw a different one at you.
There's a yellow one now.
Oh, I think at one point there's one slime that magic missiles actually heal it. So like you'd be there throwing magic missiles and like, oh yeah, it kills this slime, so maybe it kills every slime, and then you throw it at a different slime, and that slime is like, oh, now I'm healed.
You've been back to life.
I'm feeling full of life and juice.
Wake me up inside. I'm a slime. Wake me up inside. Sorry.
So blows from weapons only inflict 1 damage no matter what the weapon is, unless it's a wooden weapon, in which case it will dissolve if you don't pass your save. Yeah. So the crystal ooze likes dim and dark water.
Do your players have possessions? Would you like them to stop that? Why not try
take that
oozes?
away from them?
Just have they worked hard to acquire items?
Do you hate your party?
Do you hate your life?
Pain upon your players.
Do you
Why not try an ooze?
Do you love Bovril? Try oozes today.
So yeah, they like dim or dark water, which I find is a bit weird considering they have a white bit in them. Like, wouldn't you be able to spot? But anyway, they can exist out of water for several hours.
Me too.
And they also reproduce by budding, except it's crystal pods instead of leathery grossness. Leathery.
So it's like a Tide Pod.
No, because it's crystal.
Oh, it's off-brand.
Tide Pods aren't crystal.
Off-brand Tide Pod.
No, Tide
Like
Pods
crystal-
are like soft and gooey.
Yeah, but like Crystal sounds like the brand of a...
Oh, okay.
New Crystal from Blackguard. Do your clothes smell like they're not made of gem? Why not get a crystal on it from Nintendo?
So they take 7 to 10 days to hatch, and adults will often eat their young,
Or is that just adults in general?
but only if it's in like a smaller pond. So if it's in like a big lake, they'll probably leave them alone. But if it's a small pond, they're just like, well, fuck it. I gave birth to this. I can eat it.
This pond ain't big enough for the both of us. Do. So now I have to eat my son.
So they leave metal and stone objects in their wake. So lots of treasure just left lying around
Yep.
their lairs. Cool. That's the crystal ooze. Now we're back to one we recognise, the gelatinous cube.
Oh, he's back.
Is still transparent. Now every time they specify that it's transparent.
Make
which makes
sure
me
you
think
don't
like they
forget.
were multicoloured in original. So they're transparent, which apparently makes them difficult to see.
Transparent things do tend to be
yeah.
difficult. I think I've seen a dog walk into a window so many times.
Every time they mention that they're transparent, I'm always just like, in the back of my brain, I'm just like, when will they be green? Because they're always green in R. I know they're translucent, but they're green. And they never are
they're always a bit...
specifically mentioned to be green. They're always transparent.
It's a bit like, like when somebody in a show becomes invisible and you, the audience, can see like
a shimmer
or, and I'm like, is that a diegetic shimmer? Can the other people see that? Or is that just... Is it non-diegetic just for our benefit? So maybe the greenness is just so that... Because otherwise, the artist would be like, oh, you got to draw this invisible thing. They're like, well...
It's just some floating metal bits.
Yeah, just a coin. It's like, why have you just drawn coins? You're fired.
So they're green and they leave... now they leave a slimy trail and they only live for eating. Same. They also reproduce by budding.
Same.
Except...
Are the buds square? Is that how this works? Or?
Yeah, they leave clear rubbery cubes in dark corners or heaps of trash. But the young are not protected and can often be reabsorbed by the parent.
Clear rubbery cubes reabsorbed by the parent. I'm very musical today. That's
I like it. It's
standard,
good.
isn't it, actually? I don't think there's ever been one where I don't sing at some point.
That's good. I like it. It brings me joy.
Whenever I sing Food, Glorious Food, it just makes me think of that old fucking Chips advert. Remember when they used the song for some McCain's Oven Chips?
No.
It was like, Chips, Glorious Chips.
Chips,
and it's just for chips.
Just chips.
Chips are a
I could go for
food,
some
you know.
Chips.
Chips.
Let's get
We're
chips
the
after
chips. Do you
this.
want to go and get some chips?
Yeah, let's get chips.
Let's get chips.
Chaps.
Chaps.
So they're encouraged to live in dungeons for their cleaning capabilities.
Who's doing this encouraging?
Over slimes, since they keep their shape and will not slide under doors or into undesired areas.
Any gelatinous cubes listening? If you're approached by a stranger with a van and they're saying, "Come to my dungeon," I know your dad. Don't fucking listen to them. It's a fucking trick. They'll send you to the dungeon.
So,
There's wizards driving around in their fucking transit vans.
Wizards. Again, nasty wizards.
It all comes down to nasty wizards, doesn't it? Yeah.
The bane of our existence. So
The
the last one in this month's manual is the green slime.
He's back.
Which previously was non-mobile and kind of had planty kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Whereas now it is described as a hideous growth. It's bright green, sticky, and wet. And now it hates light, so they're kind of moving away from that plant kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah, that's the opposite of plants, isn't it?
It hates light.
I know plants likes lights.
It still can't actually move, so it's still technically non-mobile. And it only grows when food comes to it. But it still can drop Yeah, it only grows when food comes to it. So I imagine it.
In general. Sorry, I thought you meant like rapidly. Like it's like,
no.
Like sort of like how when you hear a knock at the door and you've ordered pizza and you leap to your feet. Like that,
no. It just like once it consumes something, then that's the only way
those are the only places where it grows. Yeah, it only it only does delivery. Yeah.
It can still drop down because of vibrations, and apparently it will eventually, without any food, it will eventually dry out and die in any sunlight. So it's often burned out of caves when there's like an infestation because no one likes it. It's bad. However, dormant spores can germinate for years afterwards. So it's very hard to actually completely get rid of it. Which
sounds like a mold. I hate this. I hate this creature.
But that's okay because now we're going to fast forward to 1993. The actual monster manual. The one that wasn't loose leaf. The book version.
Oh, yeah, the actual, yeah.
So now we have another new one, the olive slime, which is similar to the green slime in its plant life ways. So it grows while clinging to ceilings. It eats pretty much whatever, and it attaches itself to creatures' spines.
Oh.
So it will attach itself to your spine, and parasitic tendrils suck the fluids out of the creature. Victims don't notice if they fail their save.
Mouth's feeling a bit dry.
Luckily, if you're in a party with other members, then they have a chance to notice a fucking gross slime attached to your spine.
That's nasty as hell.
But yeah, it infects your brain. So within a few hours, 2d4 hours, you start worrying about feeding and protecting the slime, keeping it secret from your party members. And in that period, if other party members show the desire to destroy your slime, you'll try and like run away. You have to eat more to sustain the slime, and then after 1d6 plus 6 days, you painfully metamorphose into a slime creature.
Oh.
Which is like the green slime before, but this is like a slime zombie, because they're all symbiotically linked to the host slime.
I hate this. This is nasty as hell.
Yeah,
I think like quite a fun little hook for like a game to be going. Not a hook, but like a fun little thing for if you got that kind of group that could role play like a fun
zombie time.
You know, yeah, like it's like one of you has this slime on, and it's like trying to figure out who's got it. Oh shit, you know.
Oh, like a mystery.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mystery.
Quite a fun little thing, but also it's gross as fuck. So don't do it.
So if you get turned into a slime creature, only a wish spell can return you to normal.
I know someone who knows wish is fine.
All right, okay, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I'd be right.
You'd be right.
Oh god, that's gross as hell.
Sorry, you're right.
I hate this.
Okay.
Like it's olive slime. It's got kind of like that mushroom that takes over like ants and gets them to go to high places.
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of like that.
Yeah.
Or Parasect, the Pokemon.
Ooh. Spooky.
And also the worst part is that in the Forgotten Realms, that's the only place that olives come from. Yeah. That's true.
You have to chop it up.
You have to chop it right up.
Gross.
Ugh.
So we got another new one, which is the mustard jelly.
That's just a jelly that you put on hot dogs. Next.
So a wizard attempted to polymorph herself into an okra jelly.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't explain why. But it failed, so now she's a mustard jelly, and it spawned a whole bunch of them.
Hey, lads. Look what I can do. Why?
See, but the problem with mustard jelly is that they're much more dangerous than okra jelly.
Fucking hell. And mustard is okra. They're the same colour.
Well, that's the thing. They're not yellow. They're translucent.
Oh, why is it mustard? Fuck.
They're very hard to see because of their translucentness, and the only clue to its presence is the odour, because it smells like mustard.
I see, right.
So once it attacks, it then becomes a yellowy brown colour.
Right.
Which is gross. But the way it attacks is that it forms an acidic pseudopod of its own substance and thrusts it out. Right. So basically it stabs you with a pseudopod.
Okay.
And then it secretes a vapour.
So mustard gas.
Mustard gas, yeah. So then you have to save against the poison, and if you fail, you become lethargic and move at half speed, which can stack. Anyway.
Oh no, it can stack. Oh shit.
So the mustard jelly, I can't remember if it was an ooze or a jelly then.
I hate
the
this.
Mustard jelly can divide itself into two smaller and faster creatures. Both can attack.
They look like shoes. It's weird. They turn into little shoes and they just scoot around. It's terrible.
But each one, they only have half the HP of the full creature.
Okay, no, that's fair.
The mustard jelly cannot get into small spaces or move on ceilings, but can split and reform tactically. They're intelligent.
Oh.
And they use treasures from previous victims to lure greedy adventurers.
It's just this one.
Near them.
Like, have a lot of wizards been doing this?
No, so basically, she turned herself into one.
And it made loads.
I think it made one, but then as it split and reformed, it created more.
Yeah, you leave bits behind.
And it's one of those where it's like, oh, we haven't checked on our weird wizard friend in a while. Let's go to, oh God, her castle is full of these weird jellies.
Gross fucking jellies.
Yeah. Like other ones, they're impervious to normal weapons and will eat wooden ones. They're also impervious to electrical attacks. Cold does half damage. Oh, but this is the one, magic missile causes it to grow or gain HP. So it's officially the worst one.
Yeah, it used to be a wizard.
It's not actually the worst one.
Oh, good. Cool.
So another new one, the stun jelly, which is a relative of the
Is this the worst one?
No.
No? Okay. Right.
So this one was designed by some forgotten mage.
Oh, fucking wizards.
There are a lot of bad wizards. There are so many bad wizards. They're all nasty. So yeah, it resembles a section of stone wall, but is somehow still translucent. So light can shine through it and show the treasure they have in them.
What?
But it also looks like a wall.
Like a fucking sick, semi-translucent 90s wall.
Like maybe it's one of those where you look at it from one angle and it looks like a wall, and then you move your head and it's like...
No. It's like, you know, like, oh, you got the sick, semi-translucent, like purple, clear Game Boys.
Yeah.
It's like that, but a castle.
Oh, damn,
from the 90s. Only 90s castles will feature this. Yeah.
So it makes no noise, but smells faintly of vinegar. Which sounds like my worst nightmare. I hate the smell of vinegar.
Vinegar's fucking gross as well.
It's disgusting.
In this context, like thinking about like how vinegar's made, I'm
feeling a bit rough.
This is fucking me up. It's not good at all. I'm feeling lethargic and my speed has been halved.
Oh no. I'll rush through these. So it paralyzes those that get too close, then tries to surround them and digest them like a cube does. But unlike the cube, it's only regularly affected by cold attacks. It reproduces by...
Wait, cubes aren't affected at all.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why, unlike
so that's
the
a
cube,
good thing. Better than
you can use cold against them. And they reproduce by fission.
Like nuclear? Or?
So one extremely thick jelly will split into two smaller ones.
Okay, like how worms be. That's how worms are made.
Oh, is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Since they can't sliver, people don't mind them for their janitorial services, which I'm just like, stop using these as janitors.
Just fucking buy a fucking broom.
I know, right?
Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah, so we've got the okra jelly is back. Still a giant amoeba, can climb walls and ceilings, dissolves flesh, lightning will divide, asexual creature, pretty much the same as before.
Lightning will divide an asexual creature. Yep, that's true.
Grey ooze is back, which is a slimy horror. And it's exactly the same as before. It strikes like a snake. It does all the stuff. It likes metal. Nom, 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 nom. The crystal ooze is back, except now it's a variety of the grey ooze that is adapted to live in water. So, yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same apart from for that. It's almost like when they were making this monster manual, they just typed up what was on the cards, but nicer.
It's the same, but wet.
Yeah. Gelatinous cube, literally nothing changes. It's exactly the same. The green slime is still a hideous growth. But then there is a new one.
Nothing changes.
So the last one we're going to talk about in AD&D 2nd edition is the Slivering Tracker.
Okay.
It's a new one.
That's like when you've got a step counter, but for snakes. No, let me have this.
Okay,
I need a breather.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's like a little Fitbit. You put it around your snake's neck, it swiggles back and forth, right? And then for your snake to be healthy, if your snake gets too healthy, then it'll grow legs. You don't want that. So if you can imagine a snake with legs, that'd just be a nightmare, wouldn't it? What a fucking mess.
It's a dragon, I think.
All right, tell me about the fucking...
Slivering Tracker.
Yep.
So it should be noted that this one has actually a whole page in the monster manual, whereas the other ones are just little paragraphs.
Fuck me, 1993,
I know, right?
Good year.
I don't think it was 1993.
You said it was 1993. Was this a different edition?
Oh yeah, 1993, the monster
manual. You said it before.
I'm so sorry. I'm just like, no, that's too soon.
What happened in 1993?
Slivering Trackers were introduced.
Ah, of course.
So it's a transparent plasma draining jelly. Not invisible, but there's only a 5% chance you'll notice it.
All right.
Love those percentages in all D&D.
Gotta get a crit.
It basically looks like a puddle, but with angry eyes.
I mean, I feel like all puddles are angry at me anyway.
Well, this one has literal angry eyes in the illustration.
Okay. Fair enough.
So they prefer unconscious or solitary prey.
I'm just imagining the Pokemon muck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what this is, except it's transparent.
Like a sick 90s muck.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a shiny muck.
Shiny.
So it paralyzes the victim with its secretions, which last 12 hours, and then covers the entire body of the victim and slowly draws all the plasma out from the creature, killing it in the process.
Okay, plasma.
It can drain a man-sized creature in 1 hour.
Man-sized creature. So like Kleenex man-sized creatures.
So slithering trackers are the most intelligent of all jellies and slimes.
Sorry, how many hours was that?
1 hour.
1 hour. So
1
not
hour.
even like a full afternoon. It's going to
No,
be...
it can literally take out all your plasma in an hour.
I need that.
I know, right? We need that to live.
I'm using it.
Sorry. I know you're hungry, but like I need that.
Sorry, I'm using that. Like, you know, like,
wait your turn.
Fucking wait your turn. You can have it after I'm done with it. Fucking hell.
Since they don't have any means to attack other trackers or monsters, they aren't territorial. It's like a first come, first serve kind of thing. And they will often live in big monster lairs and pick off any creatures the big monster doesn't eat. So that's nice.
Oh, yeah. The hyena.
The slithering tracker actually has an origin story.
Okay, cool. Once when it was younger, its uncle was killed by a man that didn't slime. The uncle's plasma was used to get it, and the slime said, with great power comes great responsibles. It used it to put on the mask, and it became the mask, and it swung through the city streets. It took all the plasma from Dr. Octagonopus.
Slithering tracker
does whatever a slithering tracker.
So it's not really an actual origin in this because it's basically it's theories.
Okay.
So one theory is that it's just an advanced form of jellies. It's like the new evolution.
Oh, like Professor X-Men.
Noises.
Professor X-Men's special jelly. My name's Professor X-Men. This is my special jelly. Sorry.
Dark Wizards did it.
Oh, fuck.
By turning
Sorry, is that Dark Wizards or Dog Wizards?
Dark Wizards.
Fuck.
So
Dog Wizards
they just
would be
turn
interesting.
people into gross slimes. And all I can think is, hey, AD&D 2nd edition, not everything is the wizard's fault.
Wizards, no sense of right and wrong.
So they... the Dark Wizards, they remove the bones from their enemies, turning them into hulks of jelly flesh, which seems like the worst plan. Like, I don't think wizards would be that dumb. Like,
what are we going to do with this guy? I'll take his bones out.
Oh, instead of killing him, let's turn him into a dangerous creature that will try and eat us. And apparently big ones live in the Underdark.
They were so busy with the question of whether they could. They didn't stop to wonder what was the point. Imagine Jurassic Park. He's like, I've brought back the dinosaurs. None of them have bones.
And they're all like this gross jelly. But yeah, they're back and alive.
They're back.
They're back.
Step back the clock till the time for a jelly.
And sing this song with me. Anyway, so now we're into 3rd edition.
No, we're not. We're taking a break.
We're taking a break.
Take a break. I am on my way. I am going to go to the bathroom and do a sick.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Jesus. Yeah, enjoy this special tune.
It's brew break time.
That's when I began to pray, Lord, tell me how to remove the bones from this. I don't know how to remove the bones from this.
Let me tell you how to remove bones from this. Here's a dark magic spell for this.
And my mind is saying no, and everybody else in the world is also saying no. What's the point?
But then I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell, Hamilton, but he removes the bones from things.
That would be a very different story, I think.
I don't think it'd be that different.
So let's step into 3rd edition. We're in the year 2000, and this is from the Monster Manual.
Not much has changed, but they lived underwater.
That's a weird second, I'm just like, oh God, why do I know that phrase? Like I wasn't listening to Busted on repeat for like hours when I was 12.
I might have said that on the podcast before.
I think
actually,
so,
it's
yeah.
very possible.
So the Monster Manual in third edition, the year 2000, before it details specific creatures, it has like a little blurb about oozes in general, and it says they have blind sight. So it hunts by scent and vibration as... ready yourself for this. The ooze's entire body is a primitive sensory organ.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. For some reason, I genuinely can't explain why, but you said, oh, its whole body is a primitive sensory organ. And my reaction in my brain was just a little bit of Monica in my life. Like, I don't know if I'm just checked out from reality or if that's like an appropriate thing for Lou Bega's music to be like, yes, when I think of a primitive sensory organ, I think of Lou Bega.
I do.
That's not very nice, is it?
I do.
Do you want to know a fun fact about Lou Bega?
Yeah.
Lou Bega, sort of like the opposite of beluga.
A beluga whale.
Yeah, there's actually the Lou Bega whale, which is like, oh, a little bit of krill
in my mouth. So the first one in the third edition Monster Manual is the Grey Ooze, which appears to be a harmless puddle of water or patch of wet sand. Until it strikes.
Until it's not.
So it still attacks like a snake, except this time, instead of just stabbing you, it slams into its victims and grabs them.
Sammy?
Yeah?
Snakes aren't really known for stabbing people. They don't have hands. They can't hold a knife, Sammy.
Yeah, but they strike you, don't they? They like lash out like... Pew!
Yeah, but you don't like, oh shit, he was stabbed by a snake. That sort of makes it seem like somebody got a snake, put straighteners on it, and then used it as a knife.
I mean, that's practically what happened.
You don't get stabbed by snakes.
You might do.
You don't.
So yeah, it grabs the victims and then constricts them like a sort of boa constrictor while secreting their digestive acids on them, which is just real nasty. Again, it's 6 inches thick and 8 foot long.
Right.
So it's still like a rock snake.
6 inches thick and 8 feet long. Here is a song about a dong. That was nothing, I'm sorry.
No, I like that a lot. So the Gelatinous Cube is back. It's still a dungeon cleaner. 10 foot each side. Except now it has its weight, which really baffled me because obviously I'm from the UK. I don't know what pounds are. I don't know what that means. But apparently your generic gelatinous cube weighs 10,000 pounds. And I don't know how big that is, but that sounds like a lot. And also, how did they weigh that? Did they get him on some scales?
What's 10,000 pounds in kilograms, Siri? Oh, that's 4,535 kilos.
Whoa! It's made out of slime. How is it so heavy?
It's 4,500 kilos.
Oh, that is gross. That is really gross.
How'd you get that? How'd you transport that to your fucking dungeon, Merlin?
I know, right? The gelatinous cage. The gelatinous cube.
The gelatinous cage.
I know, right? That's what I said, wasn't it?
Coming out of my gelatinous cage.
And I'm doing just fine.
I'm not.
I'm not fine. So it's actually got quite a big difference with how it attacks its foes now, because now it also has a pseudopod.
Oh, good.
So it attacks them with a pseudopod and then slams the foe. I'm guessing, like, slams into it and then tries to engulf them. But they still have the paralyzing slime.
Maybe they use it like a stamp.
Why did they add the pseudopod? But anyway.
A pseudopod is also like a little fake podcast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, here's my little pseudopod that I'm going to shoot out now. It's called...
What's in my slime?
It's called...
And it's about what? It's like a dungeon master like going through his loot every week from his slimes.
From his slime. Oh, okay. Okay, I like this. Yeah. So that's yours. Mine's going to be... No, I've got nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
No, that's fine.
I
mean, we're already doing one podcast. It's hard enough to do that, let alone think of pretend ones.
Yeah. Mine's... Oh, fucking hell. It's called Knife Wound Junior. And it's a true crime podcast that's aimed specifically for kids.
Oh, okay.
So there's no swearing.
Okay.
And
just lots of murder.
And instead of like talking about like blood and gore and like semen and things like that being found on the body, I replaced them with, strawberry jam. and instead, so that's instead of blood, it's strawberry jam. And instead of like knife wound, I'd be like, strawberry jam.
So basically, it's a podcast about people getting covered in strawberry jam.
It's a jam-based economy.
And some whipped cream.
No, there's no whipped cream. What are you talking about?
For semen.
For semen, that's also strawberry jam.
Oh, strawberry jam. Strawberry jam.
It's blankety blank.
Blankety blank. So he uses a pseudopod now, and so does the whole paralyzing slime thing. It's still transparent, so if you don't notice it, you can. If the dungeon masters are like, "Hey, roll perception," and you roll really poorly, you will automatically be engulfed by it.
You'll just walk right into it like a dickhead.
Which I'm just like, I thought it had loads of stuff floating in it. What the fuck, guys?
I guess it's if you clean it.
I guess if it's recently dropped off all its stuff at the dungeon master.
Yeah. What was that dumping noise we just heard? Ignore that. Roll perception.
The ochre jelly is back. It's very similar to the grey ooze in that it attempts to envelop and squeeze prey. It can still split, otherwise it's the same as before. The black pudding is back.
Cool.
Is
this the mouth version or the?
I think they still have mouths. I didn't write that they had mouths. Apparently because now they have grabbing and squeezing. So they might still use mouths or they might secrete juices. We don't know.
Okay.
But apparently now they sliver and undulate along dungeon terrain, which I'm like,
they groove along
for that. And now they can be 20 feet across and 2 feet thick, and they can also split like the ochre jelly.
Correct.
I mean, they could already split in the other one, but
I mean, anything can split if you have a high enough strength score.
With that, we go into 3.5, the 2003 Monster Manual, which is only 3 years later. So will it be exactly the same? What?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like, 2003 is not 3 years after 1993, Sammy, but that's...
No, the third edition is 2000.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Well, our black pudding is in the front, so it's smaller. Now it's only 15 feet by 2 feet, weighing 18,000 pounds, which I think that's more than the cube.
The cube was 10,000 pounds, wasn't it?
10,000 pounds. So the black
that's nearly twice. Oh my god!
Yeah, but other than that, it's the same. It's just got smaller but heavier.
That's a dense cube. Put some fucking self-raising flour in it or something.
And now there's something called an elder black pudding.
It's like the same.
So that's why they made it smaller, so they could so
they can have a bigger one.
Yeah.
That's a little bit disingenuous, that, isn't it? Like, like when they're like, oh yes, we've now got our new extra large pizza. Our regular pizzas have shrank, and the extra large pizza is what used to be the regular pizza. Rubbish. Talking about pizza a lot today.
Oh, shall we get pizza?
Let's get pizza.
As a treat.
Pizza and chips. Think about slimes.
Anyway, so the elder black pudding, the most ancient black puddings are vast pools of inky death. It's exactly the same as the regular black pudding, it's just bigger. Then we have the gelatinous cube. So now this one, are you ready for this? It can be 15 feet either side and can weigh up to 50,000 pounds, which is humongous.
That boggles the mind. How are you... What?
That's so heavy.
I don't understand.
How are they weighing these things?
I don't understand, how... One, how they're getting that information. Two, why they need that. Yeah.
To the dungeon?
But 3, how are these cubes so fucking heavy? What? Because it's jelly. It's jelly, which means that it's like water.
Well,
how much? Not actually. Yeah. How heavy would a 15-foot cube of just fucking water be?
It'd be 50,000 pounds. Sorry. This creature is like a thick wall of quivering, transparent protoplasm. That's a direct quote.
That's a direct quote from Gary, that, isn't it?
No, Gary was not present.
Ah, yes, he had been excised, hadn't
he? Yes, this is 3.5. He's no longer anywhere near Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, so the gelatinous cube is just bigger. Everything else is the same. And the next one is the grey ooze, which nothing is new apart from that it now lives in cold marshes, which I guess makes sense because it has the puddle appearance. But that just felt like a bit of a weird oh yeah, now it lives in cold marshes. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
That's...
I imagined them all to be in dungeons, but I guess this one lives out in the marshes. And then similarly, the ochre jelly. I cannot pronounce that very well.
It's a secret word.
Yeah. Apparently they live in temperate marshes, which is okay. Cool.
It's a marsh-based economy.
It's a marsh-based economy. And that's 3.5.
Yay! We did it. We're free.
In 4th edition, in the Monster Manual in 2008, there's only actually 2 oozes. Well, one's an ooze, one's a cube.
Gelatinous cube is in there. I remember
ochre
that.
jelly and the gelatinous cube.
Yeah. I remember the art. I remember these very vividly. These were some of the...
They were the first D&D books you got,
Yeah,
weren't they?
I'd vaguely been aware of the gelatinous cube through...
Cultural osmosis.
No pun intended, but yeah, cultural osmosis.
Oh, yeah, shit.
But seeing them in the actual book was... I remember the slimes page very, very vividly, and also the spiders page very, very vividly, because I had to skip past it. But there was like in the corner of the book, like they'd gone down, and it was like a little fucking spider swarm. It was the worst.
Ooh, that sounds awful.
But that's unrelated. I remember the jelly. It was very blue in the
Yes,
4th edition
it's quite
book.
blue.
Yeah.
So both of the jellies and cubes use
ochre jelly
blind sight and tremor sense.
Was okra.
Oh, was it? So yeah, they use blind sight and tremor sense to hunt their prey, and also they have the barest intelligence.
Look for the barest intelligence.
So the ochre jelly still can't climb, so it can get stuck in low-lying dungeon chambers. It moves on instinct using flowing form, which is an ability to move 4 squares. To move among enemies while making slam attacks. It's 4th edition. We got to talk about movement and
it's a
grids.
grid-based economy.
And it still splits. The gelatinous cube is literally the same as... I just hit myself in the face with a pop filter. The gelatinous cube is literally the same as other editions. It's still wobbling around dungeons, engulfing literally anything and everything. But now it can engulf 2 creatures at once.
Gee, 4th edition gelatinous cube. How come your wizard lets you have 2 creatures?
So then we move forward to 2010 in the Monster Vault. There is actually the opening statement from the slime oozes page.
Oh, right. I thought you meant from the slime. Hi, gelatinous cube here.
I can't talk, but I'm here to make an opening statement.
You should vote for me.
Among the... I fucked that up. Among the more peculiar creatures in the world, formless oozes squeeze through dank underground passages, mindlessly feeding on creatures and objects that dissolve in their acidic bodies. Similar to a goopy melding of vermin and natural hazard, oozes are a nuisance and a danger. Ordinary folks know the creepy creatures exist and follow a simple rule. If you see an ooze, go the other way. Survivors swear by the maxim. Of course, oozes aren't always easy to spot because the sludgy predators tend to cling to ceilings and seep from unlikely crevices. Oh shit, is that a slime? Let's go the other way. Fucking problem solved!
I hated that whole fucking... I mean, honestly, like, that was good writing because it did evoke a feeling within me, and that was a feeling of disgust.
Is this episode really bad for you?
It's awful for me, if I'm honest.
We're nearly there. I can see 5th edition is in sight.
Ooh. Yeah, no, slimes... When I just think about a slime as, like, a jelly that just wobbles about the place, all right, fair enough when it eats things, but when they go into detail about it, like, sort of... The whole thing of them growing in crevices and things like that, it starts to squick me out.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like I said, I'll zoom through this. So in the Monster Vault, there's a lot of information about slimes in general. So they avoid areas with strong light or high temperatures, which is funny because gelatinous cubes are attracted to warmth in early editions. Oozes don't really think. So they've got no real tactics or a sense of self-preservation.
Okay. It's nice that they're actually talking about how to use them in the game a little bit now, rather than just being like, it seems like they're treating them, this is 4th edition, so they're treating them more as creatures that you have to run rather than environmental traps. It seems like earlier on they're much more just like an environmental...
I mean, in earlier editions, they were basically like, oh, how can I kill my players with the most pain or the most absurdity.
Whereas 4th didn't have as much of the exploration, hazards, traps kind of
it was more
gameplay
like,
built
here's
in.
a grid, work your way through it.
If there are traps, then they will be represented by a monster on the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are direct and predictable. A clean dungeon means that there are oozes inside. So as an adventurer, you could tell, you'd be like, oh, this dungeon is spotless. There must be a lot of oozes. So the gelatinous cube is the only one that anesthetizes.
I hate that word. It's a bad word.
That uses anesthetic on its prey.
Yep.
So their death is painless. All other oozes commit very painful murders.
Commit. That implies intent.
Oh, sorry. All other oozes.
No, I'm going with it. It's
very
like
painful.
all other oozes commit benefit fraud, tax evasion, and premeditated murder. Yes.
Premeditated murder.
We call to the stands. Ooze. Detective Diaz. Hey, Detective Diaz, you have to go through and find the ooze who did this murder. But boss, it's just an ooze. It can't really do murder. It's got to be premeditated, hasn't it? Hey, I'm the boss. I love the ooze. My wife is an ooze. His wife is an ooze in it in the later seasons. Did you know?
I did not know.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
What show was that I was just doing?
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, so
Hey.
if you're attacked by other oozes apart from the gelatinous cube, you're actually more likely to be saved if you're engulfed because you will be screaming in pain, which will alert your friends, hopefully. So oozes aren't clever enough to have allies, but smart dungeon monsters will keep them around for cleaning or luring them into a specific room or pit as a trap for adventurers.
Okay.
Where are they from? We don't know.
Where did they come from? Where did they go?
Wizards did it.
Where did they come from?
Wizards did do it because it's 4th edition and they're owned by Wizards of the Coast, so...
Oh, yeah.
The green slime has returned. As well as the black pudding.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's 4th edition, so they're pretty much the same mechanically. The only difference is... so there's green slime, black pudding, gelatinous cube. So the only difference is that the gelatinous cube is transparent. The black pudding can melt, do acid damage on the enemy, and the black pudding can also split, making black pudding spawn, which are the same but smaller.
Was that dance that people do at raves? Green slime, black slime, gelatinous cube. Green slime, black slime. You know?
I mean, maybe I've never been to a rave. I'm a basic bitch.
I watched one season of Rave Master. Is that like the same?
I also did that, and then it got weird. I don't remember this as a child.
Whoa!
Do you know where we are now?
We're in our house.
We're in 5th edition.
Oh!
It's 2014 in the Monster Manual.
Yes.
And it's pretty much the exact same information as in the Monster Vault. However, there is an exciting new theory about where oozes come from.
Good.
So, oozes are the scattered fragments or offspring of the demon lord Jubilex.
Oh, Jubilex. Right. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jubilex. It's the last syllable. Blex is one, I think.
Oh, Jubilex.
Yeah, it's so weird.
That is weird. So slimes are normally dumb, but under Jubilex's control, they get all nasty and sentient.
All right.
And a quick aside on Jubilex.
Why? I feel like you're making fun of me now.
Sorry, I can't say it any other way, because otherwise I'll say Jubilex. That's exactly, I can't even do it. Anyway, he's known as the Faceless Lord, the Lord of Slime, the Lord of Oozes, and Shapeless
Lord of Slime, bow down to the Queen of Muck, the Queen of Slime.
So he's a lesser deity of one of the lost gods of the Underdark, and he is nasty. He's a big slime with pulsating red eyes.
He was instrumental in the Declaration of Independence being signed. Jubilexander Hamilton.
Hamilton.
I am not throwing away my slime.
So the black pudding is back, resembles heaving mound of sticky black sludge. In dim passages, the pudding appears to be little more than a blot of shadow. The black pudding can now get through cracks and can also climb.
Oh, good.
Very bad.
Slime climb.
And it now splits whenever it's hit by lightning or slashing damage, and it gets smaller every time it splits.
See, slashing makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
that will slash it into smaller pieces.
It's slash it. Like I've slashed the prices down at the shop that sells the Blackguard fruit. No.
So the gelatinous cube is still transparent, but a cube that is well fed can be easier to spot since its victims' bones, coins, and other objects can be seen suspended inside the creature. So addressing what I was saying before.
Hey, what's with these floating bones?
Whoop.
Whoop.
The only real difference is now that there are rules for trying to pull someone out of the cube, which is a strength check.
You make a strength check. Is it contested by the slime?
Yeah. But also when the cube moves with someone inside, they can now try and escape, which is also a strength check.
Okay.
Well, that's really cool because there weren't rules for that before.
Yeah.
If you got engulfed,
you were paralysed and that was kind of it. Yeah.
That was kind of it. So the grey ooze is back. So this is stone turned to liquid by chaos. Ooh.
What, from Sonic?
Yes.
Whoa.
It slithers like a liquid snake.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said chows.
Isn't there someone called Chaos?
There is. Yeah, there is. But
Chaos control.
No,
that hurt my throat. So it still eats metal. It still looks like regular things when motionless, like stone rope, I guess. But there is a variant.
Oh,
the psychic grey ooze.
I fucking knew it. Yeah.
I didn't address it before because it would have been spoilers. So grey oozes can become psychic. They can evolve to become more intelligent and develop limited psionic ability. These tend to be the ones that live near psionic creatures, so like mind flayers.
Yep.
But it still only has an intelligence of 6. So it can't really communicate. But it can do psychic crush, which is basically mind crush.
One of the funniest fucking concepts in the world is a rock that can read minds. Fucking
why?
stupid.
It just can. It just does.
I'm going to psychically communicate with this rock. Rock, what is your knowledge? I am a rock. All right, you're going to go, I am a rock. Okay.
Have you got any helpful advice about being a rock? I'm a rock. That's how it feels with dealing with people sometimes. So the ochre jelly is back. Apparently they have enough bestial cunning to avoid large groups of enemies.
Bestial cunning, like my cat has.
Yeah. So like the last book, it jumps between groups of enemies, and it also it stalks things now. It will follow at a safe distance to pursue its meal. It can still climb and still split, and it works like the black pudding.
Right.
So that's the monster manual for 5th edition.
So that doesn't convert people or anything like that?
No, they left that behind because that was too gross.
It's fucked up. And also like a bit too major of a risk for just some random fucking... Because slimes tend to be pretty low in challenge rating.
They can really fuck up low-level parties, yeah.
I think a gelatinous cube is challenge rating 2. And I'll put in the actual challenge rating there. Which means, like, you're going to be encountering it fairly early on, and it's like, you're not going to have access to, fucking cure disease, especially not wish for the fucking olive one. Like, so...
It's a good thing they took that out,
remove that shit, yeah.
It makes them more fun, I think, as well.
Yeah, you can just chuck them in. Nice bit of slime. It's a party.
Well, unfortunately, in Volo's Guide, we do have the worst slime.
The worst one yet?
The worst.
Really?
Well, I find it the worst because, it's not a slime or an ooze. Our scary friend, the slithering tracker, is back.
Okay.
But now it has, more information. It gets pretty book wild. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So there is a ritual known by hags, liches, and priests who worship gods of vengeance.
Cool.
It can only be performed on a willing creature who is hungry for revenge. The ritual sucks out all the moisture from a victim's body, but the mind lives on in a puddle of liquid. So a slithering tracker is a creature that was so desperate for vengeance, it underwent a horrific ritual to turn into a gross watery ooze so it can go drown whoever wronged them.
Hey.
Kind of like a revenant, but with no hands.
Kind of like a revenant, but just made of sweat. Fucking
that's fairly that's just a weird backstory thing. But
hey, remember that guy that wronged you? Yeah. Oh, Hamlet, I'm the ghost of your dad. Can you become some sweat, please? Avenge me.
Well, that's the thing. Once you've murdered whoever you wanted to murder, unlike a revenant, you don't just complete your meaning for life or living. You don't just cease to be. You just kind of want to murder more people. Pretty much immediately go insane and attack things indiscriminately.
Like, why not just buy a knife then and just go to their house?
Also,
they don't need to become a sweat monster to fucking do that. It's like, oh yeah, you'll get your revenge, but also then you'll be insane forever and like to kill things permanently. All right. I mean, I was wanting revenge so that I could kind of appreciate the revenge I got, not to, okay.
Immediately go insane and start killing everything.
Fucking
I think the
hell.
worst part for me was that in the art, you have like a weird, creepy face, but you can't communicate.
Right.
You can't like interact with people, but you have a creepy fucking face.
Creepy fucking face. Just
wasn't it worth it for our revenge?
Like, what? I mean, that's, I suppose, like a moral lesson, like the kind of lesson that I'd put at the end of my pseudopod Knife Crime Junior. Hey, at the end of that episode, I said, hey, kids, murdering's bad.
Murdering is bad.
And in this one, it's like, hey, kids, revenge it's just not worth it.
Yeah. So a slithering tracker tastes the ground. It's slithering on to track its prey. And when it reaches its prey, it rises up and tries to engulf its prey, drowning it while also draining it of its blood.
Rise up.
While it's grappling a victim, it only takes half damage because the victim takes the other half.
Oh, like a rug of smothering. Yeah.
Once a slithering tracker is eaten, they become much easier to track since it's too full of blood and leaves a trail.
I'm sure there's was there a were creature or something? There was something in a previous episode that I'm sure was like, oh yeah, it's full of too much blood that it, oh no, I'm thinking of the crows in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
They've eaten too much to fucking fly anymore. Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, that's all the slimes. There are more that I didn't mention because we already had enough slime, so I didn't mention some of the ones that like were just like one-offs or anything like that because I don't want to talk about slimes ever again.
Here's the Slime King.
One thing I did want to talk about a little bit is that like the Gelatinous Cube is one of the most iconic D&D monsters. It's very iconic for D&D.
It's very notable in that it's recognizable because you're like, oh, usually if you're doing a fantasy thing, you put a slime in it. It's teardrop shaped, which is usually a Dragon Quest reference. It's got a little crown on. But this one, it's a fucking square.
It is probably the only original thing in D&D.
And it's weird. It sticks in your mind because it's weird. It's like, oh yeah, here's what kind of fantasy monster is it? Oh, it's a big jelly cube that kills you.
Well, yeah, it appears on a lot of like, worst monsters and
it's
Dungeons
so weird.
and Dragons, weirdest monsters.
Yeah.
And it is weird. But like a lot of people think it's like sort of dumb already. They're like, oh, why would you get attacked by it if you went just like asleep or something? And I'm like, okay, in the fiction of the world, you're an adventurer. You're going through a dungeon.
I'm delving.
You're delving in a dungeon.
Yep.
And you're setting up watches so your party don't get murdered.
I need to make a character.
Okay.
They are for delving, they're a ranger.
Okay.
They're my new driver ranger subclass.
Ooh, okay. For your modern AU.
For my modern AU, but they're in an old dungeon, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have like a cart?
It's a
horse and cart.
It's not a horse and cart. No, it's a modern day. It's a
one of those little pedal cars.
No, don't be ridiculous. It's a Fiat Punto. No, it's a Ford Mondeo that they have. I'm trying to think of something nice and compact that could get down a dungeon corridor.
A Mini Cooper?
A Mini Cooper, a Volkswagen Golf. Right.
So yeah, so you've all set up watches and, you know, you're there and it's like...
I'm sat in my car that I've summoned.
Shit, I can see this ooze coming because it's got bits in it and stuff and it's cleaning the dungeon.
Oh
so
shit, I turn on my headlights.
Yeah, and and so it's like, oh, well, unless we were all asleep, then that wouldn't really... But it's like... Okay, adventurer. I'm going to tell you now, the average adventurer is probably a lot more stupid than you are.
That's fair.
Like, yeah, it's fine for you to say, like, oh, my character would never be that stupid. But it's like, in the fiction of the world...
Most adventurers don't even reach level 1.
Yeah, you are like an exceptional, amazing adventurer. Most of them fall asleep on their watch and they all get eaten by a gelatinous cube.
I mean, let's be honest. Imagine you're traversing a labyrinth in a dungeon. You're trying to find your way through.
Oh, narrow passages.
And you're going through narrow passages.
Oh.
These passages are 15 feet tall, 15 feet wide. You go down a dead end. You're like, shit, I better turn back. You turn around, a cube's followed you.
You're screwed.
You're fucked. There's no way past it because it takes up the entire space.
It's like if you think about them outside of the context of a dungeon, they're stupid and dumb.
It's ridiculous.
But it's like inside a dungeon, they are like a hazard.
They are suited to their environment. It's almost like maybe it wasn't a wizard that did it. Maybe it was just evolution.
Oh.
And that is the majesty of the Gelatinous Cube.
Oh, damn.
I've been David Attenborough.
That was a great, cap off.
And I'm in your dungeon. Help me, please.
So if you like this episode, please leave us a review on iTunes or Podchaser.
You can follow us on Twitter at Roll History. You can follow us on Instagram at Roll History. Where can you email us?
rollhistory@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Shall we do our little...
Let's do a little,
Okay.
Talk us out, DM.
Okay, so you're in a dungeon.
I am.
You are facing a gelatinous cube.
Yes, I'm David Ashford. Hello.
You've lost all your weapons.
Oh, shit.
And all you have left in your bag is dust of dryness.
Ah.
Do you want to roll history and see if you can think of a time where dust of dryness
I'll read my
has
little
helped you?
dust history book. I got a 13.
Okay, well, you remember that because a gelatinous cube is mostly water, dust of dryness will dry it right up.
Oh,
so
shit,
you sprinkle it over and it turns into a little sugar cube, which you pick up and put in your bag.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you do forget that it's in your bag.
Right.
And next time you make a brew, you just pop it right back in there.
Oh, no, I've rehydrated it.
You've got a cube in your tea!
Oh, shit.
It's cube time!
More like gelatinous cube. That was nothing.
High five.
No